Greetings, citizens of the world. It looks like we're one step closer to understanding what really happened in the investigation into Hillary Clinton's private email server. On Thursday, a federal judge ordered the FBI to release more details about its investigation into Hillary Clinton's private email server. According to the Washington Times, U.S. District Judge James E. Boasberg stated that the documentation describing the grand jury subpoenas obtained by the FBI, which compelled Clinton's internet service providers to provide information, should be made public. Surprisingly, the Trump administration has opposed making that information public. Nevertheless, the judge's order overrides the president's objections in this matter. Two watchdog groups have been at the forefront of the effort to push the government to provide more information about the email scandal. Both Judicial Watch and Cause of Action Institute (COA) have filed lawsuits intended to motivate the government into releasing this information. Co-President, John J. Vecchione, praised the judge's order. This order makes public details submitted by the government about the FBI's efforts to recover then-Secretary Clinton's unlawfully removed emails. Americans deserve to know the full scope of that investigation. While the judge's order represents a victory for the two groups, their primary objective is to push the FBI to make more of an effort to recover the thousands of emails that were wiped from Clinton's email server. They are also trying to get the FBI to release the emails that have not been seen by the public yet. Vecchione also said. The government attempted to end a case with evidence no one could review. This order makes public details submitted by the government about the FBI's efforts to recover then-Secretary Clinton's unlawfully removed emails. While the judge's order does not compel the FBI to release the emails, it will allow the public to have more insight into their investigation of the email scandal. Many believe that the Bureau, under former FBI Director James Comey, attempted to protect Hillary Clinton from prosecution. Recently, Comey drafted statements intended to close the Clinton probe before the investigation was completed. Because of this report, GOP lawmakers are alleging that Comey had intended to exonerate Clinton from the beginning. Of course, this isn't the only indication that the Justice Department was covering for Clinton. In his testimony before Congress, James Comey stated that former Attorney General Loretta Lynch told him to refer to the Hillary investigation as a matter, and not an investigation. Lynch's tarmac meeting with former President Bill Clinton didn't help the situation. While they claim the conversation was innocent, many believe Lynch and Clinton were discussing the investigation. It isn't clear whether or not the documentation will show any wrongdoing on part of the FBI. While there is a lot of smoke, that doesn't necessarily mean there is fire. Either way, the FBI's secrecy in this matter is disturbing. Our government should always be as transparent as possible. The American public deserves to know